kitties, and welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos a todos. I am your girl Ashley Elissa, and welcome to the Kitty Gang. And you guys already know it's been a minute, like a hot minute, like a whole, feels like a whole year. I haven't talked to you guys since 2019, and now it is officially 2020, and I am back better than ever. Estoy aquí, estoy presente. So today we are doing a highly requested video, and it is my hair care routine, my curly hair routine. Like, what products am I using? I get asked all the time, and now I am going to show you guys what I'm currently using. Now, I want to let you know that I'm constantly changing my curly hair routine. Right now, I've been playing around a lot with different products. I currently have stopped using all Diva curl products, and now I'm on the hunt for different products. And the products that I'm using, it's kind of like trial and error. Some of them work, some of them don't. Some concoctions work great together, others don't, but it is what it is. If you guys would like to know why I decided to stop using Diva curl products, you guys can comment down below and I will share with you my story and my experience. I do not want to bash them or anything like that, but my experience was just not good. Now, I am going to share something with you guys, and I'm sharing with you guys because you guys are my kitty gang and you guys are my YouTube family. And it's like hard to say this because it's something that has really been bothering me, but I'm just dealing with it and taking it as is. It makes me a little emotional, but I'm not about to cry on camera, okay? So, I have developed alopecia, and alopecia is kind of basically like an autoimmune disorder, and it basically attacks the hair follicle. And usually when it appears very abrupt, very sudden, and it leaves like a patch of like hair missing in your scalp. Now, I've seen a few people on YouTube that they've gone through similar things and they've posted their journey, and I feel like I'm going to be completely vulnerable with you guys, and I'm going to share with you guys my journey and improving my alopecia. So if those of you who have it, and if there's any of you guys that are watching and you guys have it, please let me know what you guys have done. Honestly, I really want to avoid using or doing any like cortisone shots. They say that it could help improve like the hair growth to grow back a lot quicker. But as you guys know, I try to be as natural as possible, and that's your scalp. I'm not trying to get any shots or anything there. No, thank you. So my best friend has really been the Jamaican black castor oil, which really helps stimulate hair growth, and lots of rosemary oil. So these two little babies right here have definitely been helping me, and I do hair treatments with them. I apply them on my scalp basically every day, mainly like morning and night, but definitely like night too for sure. I always do it at night because that's when your body goes to rest and it repairs itself. So I've been dealing with alopecia. I discovered it literally about 3 to 4 weeks before my wedding. That was a meltdown in itself. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. But anyways, that was a meltdown in itself, and I just had to accept it and learn about it and research, and I'm still learning about it, and I'm still researching different ways to help improve it. But it's currently on this side. You can kind of see that my hair has thinned out, like right around here. It does get a little itchy sometimes. Ever since I've been doing and being very, very adamant about using my castor oil every single day, like the itchiness and the flakiness has gone away. But when I first developed it, it was so itchy, it was inflamed, my head hurt. And I was just thinking, like, was it because I was pulling my hair too much? Was it because I put my hair through it like a few months right before the wedding? And of course, you know, it's stress, but alopecia usually comes about when you might have a deficiency in iron, vitamin D3, it could be calcium, magnesium, potassium. That's a whole health journey that I am in the process of and really trying to improve. And at first it got bigger, and that worried me. And still I'm like, is it gonna get any bigger, you know? I can still hide it with my hair down. I really haven't been able to wear my hair up. I haven't been able to wear any ponies or anything like that. And if I do wear my hair up, I usually have it wrapped up in like a head wrap or a turban or something like that, because it's just a way for me to cover it. Which has been tough because I have to wear my hair down all the time, which can be a little exhausting. So that's where the curly hair routine comes in, and I've been really experimenting with different products, and the hair growth is starting to happen. So there's a little bit of growth happening, and I'm just being very patient and just praying on it, you know, just trying to deal with it day by day and being positive and just trying to go the more holistic route. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my current curly hair routine. So I'm just going to pick out a few products that I have here, and we're going to create a concoction, and then I'm going to film my video, show you guys the end result. I'm also going to show you what is the proper way of applying products, also how to diffuse your hair if you want more volume. A lot of us, I know for myself, I actually was not even diffusing my hair correctly. I thought, oh yeah, I'm diffusing it, whatever. And then I was creating more frizz, and I was lacking a lot of volume in my roots. Now, my roots and the volume that I have is very minimal. So I have to create more volume. And my hair could be really curly, but then like the top is just a little flat. So there's a certain way of obviously applying your products and diffusing to get that proper volume. And trust me, when I switched up this routine, you don't even know, it like was a game changer. I have so much volume now. So let's just stop jibba jabbing, okay, like we have been, and I'm sure you guys missed that. Let's just get into this video. All right, guys, now it is time to diffuse. We've applied all of our products, and now this is the moment of truth. When you are about to diffuse, so I've applied my products, I basically set my hair. Don't mind my ganas here because your girl needs to dye her hair and my grays are on another level. But besides that, I've set basically my products and how I want my hair to sit and lay the rest of the time. And now I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse. Now, the biggest mistake that a lot of us do while diffusing our hair is when we have our hair flipped up, we're grabbing the diffuser and coming from the bottom, and actually we're causing more frizz thinking that we're drying the hair. So the best way to actually diffuse your hair without causing frizz and also adding volume to the hair is basically, you're gonna see in the video as I'm drying, I'm basically just going to hover over my scalp. So basically what you're gonna wanna do is you're going to wanna hover over the roots without touching your hair whatsoever. Keep your hands away from your hair. No te toques el pelo because you are going to cause frizz. So you want to hover around the root so that actually starts to dry. When that dries, then you're gonna pick up more volume, one, and two, it's actually gonna be a lot easier for the rest of your hair to dry. When you start from the tips, your roots tend to be pretty wet and it takes the longest to dry. So yeah, it might take a little bit longer when it comes down to diffusing, but trust me, you are going to thank me when you diffuse your hair this way. So we're gonna get started and you're gonna see, so you might see me kind of get up and down because I'm used to doing my hair standing up, so it's kind of weird sitting down and doing my hair. But you're gonna see how I basically style my hair and how I diffuse my hair, so stay tuned. All right. So now that your hair, or my hair, but now that my hair is about 90% dry, obviously I have some volume going on here. Still not done. I like to go back in and there's gonna be some little drier pieces that have dried out. And this is also gonna help give you a little bit more volume too, is I grab my mousse. I grab about this much. And I'm just gonna slide it through to those little pieces. And you wanna scrunch. Now you wanna go back in with your diffuser and finish diffusing until you're 100% dry, or you could leave it as is. For me, I like to go in and diffuse just a little bit more because that's gonna set my hair for like the next few days. And it's also gonna give me just a little bit more volume too. All right, so this is what I get from doing the diffuser. And my hair actually is more defined when I use different products, but I mix obviously the Curl Talk with this mousse. This mousse gives me amazing amount of definition and bounce and volume. As far as the Curl Talk, I kind of have this like love and hate relationship. Like I love the way that it smells. It actually smells pretty good. And then the consistency, I just feel like it's too thick for my hair. As much as I want to love it, my hair just doesn't. You know, I want to love it, but my hair is like, no. It kind of weighs my hair down, but not completely. I feel like it could be a little bit more defined, but like I said, A lot of these products that I'm using is just I'm mixing and matching, seeing what works, and I want to document what works as well too. Overall, I'm not going to say that it didn't come, like it came out bad, because it actually looks really good. What I like to do next is grab a little bit of my castor oil and literally just put, I'm going to put just a little bit on like my fingertips. And I like to just go in and kind of separate and add just a little bit to my scalp. Now my hair is, I would say, like 98% dry, so I don't want to touch it too much, but just enough to give it a little volume. I like to grab a little bit more and then do it right on my roots, because that's where I need my hair to grow, and right in my little alopecia spot. Well, it ain't little, but and now tomorrow what I will do is, when I wake up, obviously I'll put my hair in a pineapple tonight, and then I'll wake up tomorrow and I will separate the curls just a little bit more. So of course it gives you a little bit more fullness, a little bit more volume, but these are the results. I have like chunkier pieces, which are really nice. Even the front looks good. And the key to getting the volume, guys, is you probably noticed while I was diffusing, I hovered over the roots and then I went in with the diffuser and dried everything without touching my hair. Keeping your hands off of your hair as minimal as possible is going to help with the volume, the definition, and especially the frizz. For me, I used to go in and diffuse and put my hands like all up in my hair, and then literally like a day or two in, my hair would be mad frizzy, and I'm like, what's going on? And now I can definitely see the difference, but my hair just doesn't get really that frizzy anymore. I'll still get some frizz, of course. You know, your girl lives in Florida, so there's humidity here. I'm bound to be frizzy, and I've learned to embrace my frizziness, but I've learned to also work with it and manage it. And I'm actually pretty happy with the results, because obviously I could have a little bit more volume, but this is just day one. When I first do my hair, like, and I style it the first night, when I go to bed the next day, I have way more volume, because obviously I let it sit in a pineapple and it completely dries in that pineapple, and I'll let it sometimes even sit in a bonnet. So when I pull it out, definitely has a lot more volume, but I'm actually really happy with the results. I can live with this. I just know that I need to change my curl cream. My hair likes curl creams because it needs a little bit of that moisture. But the best curl cream for me has been, hands down, the Jessie's soft pillow curls. That is by far one of the best curl creams. Doesn't weigh your hair down. I've literally just washed my hair, put in a leave-in conditioner, and put that in, and that's it. No mousse, no gels, no nothing, and my hair looks amazing. Now, of course, if I do want a little bit more volume, that's when I've gotten into using mousses again. I hadn't used mousses in a really long time, and I've just been seeing like girls kind of giving it a try. So I'm like, you know what? Let me give it a try. As far as the Design Essentials, I love this mousse. So I'm gonna definitely give their products a try, because this mousse sold me. And it has sweet almond oil, vitamin E, and it has avocado. Basically, it says it is curl enhancing mousse. It helps reduce frizz. It does have wheat protein in it. And it basically is very, very lightweight. That's one thing that I love about it. And with this mousse, if you've used mousses before, they tend to sometimes leave this really weird cast in your hair. And almost like crunchy. This one really isn't crunchy whatsoever. I have some like body and movement to my hair, which I really like. And I've used other ones that when I touch it, it almost leaves like a weird texture to my hair, which I'm not a fan of. I want my hair to be as flowy and bouncy as possible. So that is literally the goal. So basically, these are the results from tonight's curly hair routine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see my kitties very, very soon in the next video. Good morning. So I wanted to just come on here and show you guys the results of the next day once my hair has completely dried and after I took it out of the pineapple. I mean, look how full and defined and voluminous and shiny my hair looks. Honestly, I am living for it. So these are honestly the final results, and I kind of like them. I mean, I know that my hair could be just a little bit more defined, but like I mentioned in the video, the curl talk tends to sometimes weigh down the hair a little bit. So that's why I put very minimal of it and then use more mousse. So I still get the hold and a little bit of the moisture, but still the volume at the same time. But I will keep you guys posted, and I will be trying out some other products as well, and I'll create another curly hair routine so I give you guys some options. As far as my hair type, I am like a 2C, 3A. I'm in between like those two. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will catch you guys later.